Very important to notice. You teach this, like, sorry. Be aware of this once, then you have to never be, like, think about it again. First pick is blue side. So if your first pick here, you are blue side, you want to be on red side, and of course you want to try and always pick as late as possible. Red side 5th pick is the best position to be in for the top laner, because you'll always be able to see all 9 champions in the game picked already. My goal for this game is to not play for solo kills and just showcase how I can be in a consistent position through fundamentals. What I mean when I say fundamentals, by the way, right? I use the phrase a lot. I'm going to be focusing on the early game wave crashes. I'm going to be focusing on setting up my reset timers. I'm going to be focusing on jungle tracking. I'm going to be doing all these things in harmony. The only downside is that we're full AD kind of thus far, so we need a little bit of a AP damage in the mid lane. Shen on right to master. Are you going to give up again? And Alois, not just kidding. Good luck. You'll need it, piggy. Yeah, your mom's talking about this game on a more fundamental approach, right? First things first is I want to set up this first 4 waves. Now, I am not going to look for an early game kill. I can look for some trades, but I want to make sure I'm not looking for kills. So we're playing against a Rumble here that's playing Comet Domination with Flash Ignite. So the first thing I know is when I'm playing against an opponent with Flash Ignite is that I, of course, have a free out of jail card through recalling and teleporting back, and he does not. The golden rule of thumb of setting up your reset timer is you want the wave to be bouncing back towards you. Now, when does a wave bounce back towards you? Very often, that is after you've crashed the wave into your opponent's turret, right? Into their turret. So Rumble needs to crash the wave into my turret before he can set up his recall. In a matchup where he plays Rumble into Shen, that should be pretty easy for him to do, because he should have wave control in a matchup like this, right? So there's that. Now the second step towards my early game approach is putting this ward down right here. There was nobody guarding the entrance. If there is, I wouldn't be looking for the ward. And this is just to, we also have a ward here. This is just to scout starting position of this Viego. I don't want to trade too much with him. He could have E or Q. I can do a small trade with him. I would actually beat him here, but I don't want to kill him. Like, I would actually beat him here because grass, passive, and Q. So Rumble was actually an extremely weak early game champion. I mean, what is he doing though? I'll let him get through lane. I'll let him get through lane because I don't want to play for kills. But this guy already lost his game here, right? Rumble is a super weak level 1 champion. He starts getting strong at level 3. Here, what I would have done normally is zone him from the first 3 minions worth of XP. I am able to play for priority here though, because he's playing a little bit far backwards. Okay, no trade. The level 2 timer is actually this melee minion and 2 casters. I don't need the 3rd caster. So if this caster here dies in the back line and I get this, so caster dies and this melee dies, I'm actually gonna hit my level 3 or level 2, you see here. But I won't look for a trade as well because I would have pretty much always killed him there. So level 1, I could have punished this guy, and on my level up timer I could have punished him. Ooh, we're getting level 2 ganked here. So that was actually good that I didn't for too many aggressive trades. I think I have to flash. Maybe I shouldn't have. The wave is pushing into me. He did my, I guess, rep buff golems and gank top. But my Kazakhs should be alright. My Kazakhs should be invading here. So that's what I'm going to be pinging. And also just get refillable. Okay, so we're on the back foot now. It's good to be on the back foot for the game and play from here. I didn't have to flash. I agree. Right, he's level 3. Now, reminder, guys. This should be the reset timer for Rumble as well. Because remember, he wants to reset when the wave is pushing back towards him, right? So after crashing the wave now, if he's not going to look for his reset, he is not really going to get another reset timer very soon. Unless he crashes the wave into my turret again, which he could be looking for, right? So if the Rumble starts moving, I don't want to move as well, because his wave is bouncing back towards the Rumble right now. So here, if I were to match the move here, I'm already 1-0 behind, but I might have to help my jungler here. I'm already going to lose all these minions, right? Whereas Rumble is not. He's dead. I cannot help him yet anymore. So now I gotta play for myself. I gotta make sure I get this wave to crash into his turret, because I have to, right? The Rumble is gonna get killed now. Unfortunately, could not do anything about this. I think it's actually better for me to slow push this wave because of my lack of wave clear. And the reason I am able to make this decision is because it's at my side of the wave right now, and the next wave is already walking here, right? I'm level 4 to level 3 right now, so this could be the only potential trade opportunity that I can get, simply because of having the level up timer edge. And now I'll just slow push this next wave so that I can crash into his turrets. He should not be looking to contest me as aggressively. He's below half HP. I'm going to do the same trick here. Actually slow push this wave because it's still in the center, right? So slow push this wave, get my level 5, hard push this wave, get it to crash. And that's mainly because of my just innate lack of wave there, right? This is greedy. Yeah! You guys would lose that cannon too. I don't care what you guys say. One thing though, guys. I'm going to look for a trade here. I'm not going to kill him. But this is game over for the Rumble. Reminder, he's not playing with teleport. He had to recall when the wave was pushing towards him, right? So what this Rumble should have done, the second he killed the Kazakhs, he actually should have instantly started channeling his base. Because now he's not gonna get a reset. I push his wave as fast as I can. He is forced to collect this wave, but then he also has to push in this wave before he can set up his reset. I could look to either tempo trap, or if I'm running back fast enough, I'm pretty certain that this Rumble cannot push in this wave before I'm back, and so I get a freeze. If these aggro onto me... Okay, no, unfortunately, I don't get a freeze. But again, what the Rumble should have done is a recall the second he killed the Kazakhs, because then he might have been able to stop me on the bounce as well. So right here, all we've done thus far is play with our level ups, right? Look for trades on the level ups. Avoid the gang timer. If I was playing more aggressive, I definitely could have killed for kill opportunities, but I consciously did not look for kills, right? So now he's 1-0 up. He's playing Flash Ignite still. Potentially, I should have looked for a teleport opportunity. Okay, here's these items. Very good habit to have. The first thing you do when your opponent goes back to lane, press tab, check their items. He has used QW, so now it's a good trade opportunity for me for two reasons. First of all, it was cooldown. Second reason is because there's gonna be a plant spawning in river here at 605. So the more HP I trade here evenly, the more I think I beat this. No, there's gonna be a Viego as well. He could be flashing onto me, so I'm gonna E backwards. This guy flashed, this guy flashed. There is a plant on the right here, but unfortunately I cannot play for it. That was of course better spacing, right? That's going to be harder to like match for you guys, and I predicted the flash. Okay. I'm gonna ult away. Terrible decision. I'm thinking of going to the R boots here, because it's tier 2 boots. It's gonna help with my ultimate, it's gonna help with my ult, flash and teleport. They did not have to push this, but if they're gonna be pushing top lane, I wanted to keep pushing, and then I'll be walking into mid lane. My ult was terrible here, I should just walk away. But at least we did trade a 1-for-1. One benefit always when you like win. Oh, there's gonna be a ping. So I'm gonna ping his position, and I'm gonna ping on their target. They have to be careful. He lived through the plant. Unfortunate. Top wave, I believe, is also bad for me. It's actually pushing away from me because it's here. So, yeah, my mid laner kind of griefed the wave state here. I'm going to push this as much as I can and move to top lane. I'm going to dodge that. Okay, I'm going to move to top lane. Rumble's pushing it back to me, so that's good. If I was in Rumble's shoes, I would have made this push into the Rumble. Yeah, he doesn't have flash. He doesn't have ignite. You will not die in real life. That's not very nice. I think I can E-flash him here. Get him in the third range. Right, get the third aggro onto him. I have tier 2 boots as well. So that was just greedy by him. Wait. Drag the blade through him. Oh, I didn't get it, but maybe it's still enough. Maybe give it to the Kazakhs. I think it's okay. He's gonna be the win condition, right? Not me. Alright, beautiful. We do share the XP here. One thing that I was mentioning earlier is that if you get solo kill, right, you get a shit ton of XP. And if you share the like the kill like here, you barely get any XP. So when the Rumble Viego killed me, they didn't really get that much XP. Alright, their main win condition right now is their Draven and their Viego, right? And I'm going to be side laning against 2 AP champions, so that kind of sucks for me. I definitely need magic resist and armor this game. So what I'm thinking is maybe Sunfire or Koenig Rukern. So Koenig Rukern for the AP, and then Sunfire for the AD champions, and then probably Randuin's. Let's see from there. Okay, just starts with ult. That's all good. I don't feel like I have to reset right now. I'm going to go for Heartsteel first, then Hollow Radiance. Actually, let's figure it out. I want to go Heartsteel first though. Alright, so he has double component now. He's definitely strong. However, he just uses Q. So I can look for the small trade maybe. And get out. His Q is coming back, so we dodge out. I'm gonna drag the blade through him. He does not have flash, so I can ping that. My E is in 8 seconds. Syndra's coming. Drag the blade through him, slow him. And we kill him. I would even solo kill him here. I'm gonna give it to the Syndra. It's a little bit unnecessary. The reason I give it to them is because I think kills on them are generally speaking just going to be better, and I don't want to be ultra gold inflated this game, right? One thing I'm doing pretty decent. Ooh, I could maybe look for ult angle. Oh. The reason this ult is also so good is because the way he's bouncing back towards me, he might go back. There he is. My E comes back here. I think I one-shot her. Syndra gets hit, that's alright with me. We've got 3 ultimate hunter stacks. Beautiful. Johnny TTV, thank you for Prime. Now, the way I'm lasting, that is going to be harder for you guys to replicate. But you guys see, I don't really have a giant CS lead. Right, I've tried to do that consciously. And, I mean, when I'm playing mechanically, I can't really limit myself too much with that, right? I think I can go for the Heartsteel with the intention that I don't think this guy really has skill pressure on me that much. He doesn't have a full item here. I don't have to teleport it because the wave is pushing back towards me. So, of course, when the wave is bouncing back towards you, you're not forced to walk up for last hits. We are a level ahead. We've got 4 assists, 2 to Syndra, 1 to the Kazakhs. And the one I can't remember probably during my ult, right? So now we've our ultimate was really good to shut down their both their AD carry and their mid lane. So that was very good. And I believe this teleport option might be very good to shut down their AD carry one more time. So bossmans. I just saw the TP angle. I'm not gonna look to push this. It's a neutral action. I am gonna look to push this because I think Morgana's gonna push this as well. We're gonna push this. It's gonna bounce back to the Tristana anyways. I am gonna ping that I'm gonna go to top lane so that the Tristana doesn't walk there, right? The Tristana can walk to bot. The wave will bounce back. I'm gonna set up my reset, and we're gonna be in a good spot here. I have ult in 10, so I'll communicate. I think one of the best skills that you can have with Shen is just communicating your intentions to your team, right? This guy wants to look to set up his reset, so I'm gonna be an annoying little piggy and try to cancel it. He doesn't have boots, so he's very slow here. And with rep up as well, I might be able to force out his flash here. Got 3 ultis in. I'm not gonna continue for the kill here. If he stays here, however, I will E-flash him. Then I will. Alright, that's just pure disrespectful. This is the first time I've solo killed him. Like I said, I've consciously been trying to not play for kills. I'm gonna reset, get my hearts too, because I'm anticipating a play here. I have my ult, I have level 11. We can go in. I need the Viego to use W aggressively. There we go. Let's go on this guy as well if we can. And that's our last win condition. Flash ult used. That's why I instantly reset so I can be in this play, right? We have both their win conditions there, and this is consciously, right? I'm pressing tab continuously, and I know that Viego and Draven are their win conditions. So for me there, looking for a plate or maybe 2 plates, or being able to reset, get my ult to bot lane, is always going to be worth to be ulting bot, because these 2 are their main win condition. I definitely want to go for either Sunfire or Hollow Radiance next. So as you guys can see, my wave clear is super limited. It's only the Bamisin that's helping with the AoE right now. So I need a little bit extra. Let's take a look at my draft, right? Syndra is pretty strong right now because we shot down the LeBlanc twice. Kha'Zix has 7 kills, but he's only level 8. And other than that, my Tristana is very weak. Okay, this guy has no flash and ult, so I know that. He's Tabis, right? So you see here, again, the habit that I have, the first thing that I do when I spot my opponent is press tab and check their items. Now, Draven and Viego are still very strong, so it's not an easy game at all. We have 3 grub, so I can have some pressure on turrets, but it's not gonna be that easy. Waiting for R2, and I'm gonna hit it and get out. I just have so much HP, so not having resistance as this guy doesn't matter that much. I might be even able to turn this. I have 3 auto attacks now. Auto. What is my damage, man? I'm gonna be honest, that first auto attack just like, it just blows my mind as well. Because it's shield bash, plus grass, plus heart steal. But it's just such a ridiculous amount of damage. What the hell? I'm full health, right? He's got a W. Ooh. That's timer. I'm gonna tank. Nice. Alright, get this guy another kill. Their solo laners are out of the game. I don't really think I need to build much magic. This way will bounce, so I don't have to do anything about this. And I'm looking to potentially ult this guy if he needs it. But let's just back off, right? We don't need this Herald. It's not going to change out in this game. We don't have ult on either of them. Okay. Tristana's pushing bot. There are 3 top here. You don't want to kill me here. You're literally dead for that. I have a W. I mean, I didn't think he would, but that guy's a schizo. I hit a level 13 in a second too. Hey, where's my cannon, bro? No plants. I got my passive again. I mean, yeah. And also just making a desperate play here.
Thanks for great explanations, streamer. Clean Shen gameplay.
Teleport
Just
here.
kidding. -1.
Alright, like I said, I played this game to not ultra inflate my gold, right? I didn't give myself extra gold through kills. I've consciously missed last hits, and I just played with my wave states, and then after like level 7, we started fighting the Rumble. Just to showcase, to be consistent in the early game, and play around the macro. I've teleported here to get priority, be able to play for the dragon. Checking items, 2 items here. This guy doesn't have flesh, he's level 11. 2 items here, 2 items here. So, I mean, completed items, of course, always better than components, and since they only have 1 person with 2 items, and we've got 3, we're much, much stronger here. I prefer to go bot lane now, and Draven's gonna push out top, but I just have ultimate to influence the game. For example, here, and, well, it's that easy, right? This guy's still annoyed. I still need the Viego. This guy's playing very well. We're gonna be resetting the side wave all the way into the tier 2. I'm doing it consciously, but I have to explain this, of course. I'm gonna reset it similar to laning phase, make the wave crash into tier 2, and then it will bounce back into me, right? So in the mid to late game, especially as Shen, you don't want to only be grouping up with your team, right? So getting this side wave to reset in tier 2 will make it bounce back towards me, and I'm gonna do the same thing on top lane and potentially pressure the tier 1 as well. So that was my intention there. I've ulted 20. I'm just gonna communicate that. Okay, we're getting one shot, so they actually end up using the tempo to get tier 2 turret. I don't think we should be making this play. I don't like it. I don't have my ult. 10 seconds. If I had my ult, I could be involved. See, this is a salvaging play. The turret is already gone. Kha'Zix has already died, and Syndra's trying to make a play. Try to avoid salvaging plays at all costs. Just wait for the turn to be over, right? And then play the map. This guy's playing to salvage. Jerry speaking, very, very risky, and just bad gameplay. In the meantime, I'm fixing the bot lane for now. I do have ult, so I think I'm gonna ult here because I wanted to stay alive. W here as well. I don't think I can save him. I'm gonna have to flush as well. I think we're salvaging here. Viego is ultra strong. The Drave is 3 items, so it's a little bit hard to deal with those hobbies. Get my R2 procs. And dip. I'm ultra tanky, but I don't have all the damage. Okay, let me get some vision. If I can cancel this guy's base, it's massive. Just not a flush forward, and a W here. Oh, his E was perfect there by the Draven. I'm making space though. Maybe it's grief. Okay, I got him. But I think we are dead. The Draven E cancelled me, and so I was never able to really do damage in that fight. Okay, we'll play the Syndra. Not sure that one. I think I'm teleporting here. Okay, we can also play Baron now. We get Dragon and Baron. They overstayed. Okay, we have 2 items here, 2.5. 2.5. The Syndra's probably getting your 3rd item. Like, we shouldn't do this without mid wave pushed in. Like, Syndra's collecting mid wave. Team? Where are we going? We kind of need to turn you together, guys. Need my team to help. I need a little bit of extra damage. Never fine. Viego's coming. That's my target. He's the win condition. Jerry and Viego are out. He did not see my homie. I can ult here. And then we should be good. Alright. I'm just so tanky, right? With so much HP. Now I can do Baron. So the 2 things here, right? I knew that I should be turning here faster. Because I'm only here with Kha'Zix and Morgana. Tristana was here and Syndra was collecting mid wave. Very often you want to push the mid wave first and then do the Baron. So now when we didn't have the mid wave, first of all, Syndra was collecting here. They can flank us from all the angles because they have no vision. So it was just ultra hard there. We have level 16. I think I'm gonna avoid with pushing this out first. I'm gonna get it recalling, getting on the map. Pushing this out, I'm gonna go just armor, right? Because these 2 guys are the main win conditions. If I ult here now, it's a salvaging play. If I stay here, I at least get tier 2 turrets. So if Morgana dies, I don't really mind. I don't want Syndra to die though. That's fine. Okay, we're just gonna stay here, right? I don't think I'm gonna ult for the Morgana, but if it was Syndra, I would have ulted because it's a 1k shutdown. Yeah, my team just played the map too fast. Unlucky. That's a massive shield. Please stay alive. Thank you, kind sir. Draven dead now. We have tempo. I don't have to recall. Oh, I was spotted. There's a Viego here too somewhere. Yeah.
The reason I want Alois to say is because he's small and people take him seriously.
Oh no, the legend returns. Good luck.
Thank you. I have W here. Wait, I'm actually killing him. I'm just like so surprised with how tanky I am with the amount. Never mind. My Baron is gonna go away in 1 second here. At 3 minutes it goes away, so I'm gonna take the Baron recall here fast. I'll be TPing here now. I think it's one of the better champions to play right now, by the way, for anybody. Remember this, I think the Syndra was 0-2, right? I gave her a lot of kills though, and she's ran away with the game, so that's nice to see. She's played very well. Actually, it's an Nautilus. I thought it was Rumble. Not worth ulting for that. Shen with the Morgana shoot is so nice. They are not killing me, by the way. I'll kill them before they even get close to killing me. Look at this damage. I full build Draven almost. That's nice. Not the highest mechanical death trip. I don't think we can end. We can end. It's a Syndra. We can end. Oh, the FF. Good. So, this game, again, I consciously didn't look for any kills in the laning phase, right? Then I went a little bit lower in farm as well to decrease my general gold income and just showcase a more macro-oriented game. Let's do that a little bit more until we reach around diamond and more, right? So I'm not gonna look for many solo kills. I'm gonna play the game on a very theoretical approach. Not trying to get that much kills in a laning phase. So we're not starting off the bat with like a full inflated position. Talia can't go top. No way it's Talia. Bro, it's jungle mid, but it shows orange with mid top. You grief. Oh, wait, of course it does. I thought it was a top laner too. I'm only thinking about top laners. So listen. Because it shows mid top orange, I expect... Man, no, of course. It's just only mid. I'm such an idiot. I'm up too slow. This one's too easy, bro. Like, I want to get pushed in the early game, but whilst he's pushing me in, I want to try and trade with my passive and Q autos, like a little bit, like graciously. You know, I've second wind, I have D-shoot, I have shield bash, I have passive. I want to make use of that. We have an aggressive blade setup. I think the theory in this matchup is that he should get priority because of his AoE and lethal tempo, but I want to try and trade a little bit with him whilst I'm getting pushed in. Should I level 2? No. Depends. Extended fight, I believe he beats me. Have you had a meetup with Viper yet? Yes, I met him in Korea. I met him and all his brothers. Oh, I didn't drag my blade through him. And now I just have to concede priority. I missed my blade. I wasted my passive. I get one auto, so I kept the other two up. Okay. I'm gonna try and get the shield bash grass poke on him, but I couldn't. He's gonna hit level 2 faster, but I can get 1, 2 autos. I think it's okay. Equal health traits. He's playing D-shield as well, though. He's gonna hit his level 2 faster. So, like I said, I'm gonna have to just get pushed in here. Okay, he's W. He's gonna raise it, though. I wanna wait until I can jerk my blade through him. On this one. There we go. 2 melees here, and he gets his level 3. So, I think I'm not gonna look for anything here. Dude, I wanna let my cat in. He's like... scratching the door. Poor guy. Can't help you now, bro. I'm doing fundamentals. I didn't hit the mean, so I didn't get level 3. Right, I tried to trade jumping in there at my level 3 timer, right? I can alter once. He's not gonna hit level 4 here. Drag through him again here. Beautiful trade. SHEN is actually really good to play whilst you're getting pushed in, because you can really make it hard for your opponents to play. There you go. He's gonna hit level 4 before me here from one caster. I need these melees in the casters, right? So he's already level 4. I can bait him. There you go. And that should be enough. I'm gonna kill it. I'm sorry, sir. I want my item. And I'm gonna let my cat in. Alright, buddy! Oh, he left. I'm gonna leave my door open then. No! My cat isn't even there. I feel like scammed in different languages. Thank you. He doesn't have potions, right? That's the first thing I noticed. He's double dagger. He's gonna for the London opening. I'm level 5 to level 4. Any trades that I can do right now are ultra good because the wave is gonna be pushing back towards me afterwards, right? So the more I trade here, the harder it's gonna be for him to play at the bounce. That was a giant blunder by him because now he is simply not gonna be able to play at the bounce. Kind of just like match with them. I think this is again a fine trade. I have 1 potion. He has none. And he's forced to walk up for lasses now. And else I'll just slow push this wave, hard push next. My 6. Someone reset. Oh, I missed my spacing pretty hard there. I don't think he's hitting 6 here yet. So I think I can get this in. Alright, this will bounce back. Blend the rivers up. That's a big hit. Alright, Yona's gonna try and push this now, but he's not in time to push this out before this wave arrives. I get the plant, and he is stopped. Let the river, baby. What a match. Guy in the river. I genuinely wasn't seeing him. Wow, I got outplayed. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I got ultra outplayed. And the wave's pushing into him. Okay, we're playing against like Faker. Oh, his E2 cancelled my thing. I don't want to die to the Gragas gank here. I just get this to crash and set up my reset. I have tier 2 boots in base. Okay, he's gonna be collecting this and he should insta reset unless he sees my position here, because then if he sees me recalling, he can push out this wave as well because it's Joan, right? He has such fast wave clear. But I hope he doesn't know if I've reset or not. Alright, I'm just gonna slow push here, because by slow pushing, I'm gonna maximize the amount of means that he's losing. We're pretty much on even terms here, so it's also a good game to watch, right? We're on even terms here, my whole team's kind of even. Yeah, good deal. The main champion I will play with is this Talon. If he's strong with my ult, I don't think anything can really play. I don't think it's that worth to look for trades for me. He has so much sustain anyways, so I don't think I want to look for too many trades. Just get this wave in. I want to drag my blade through him first like this. Get 1, 2, 3 autos, Q, or E, sorry, and then get 3 more. Right? That's how you want to trade with Shen. So you want to try and drag the blade through them, get 3 empowered auto attacks, E, and then get 3 more. Okay. I don't have E. We should focus this guy. I'm very close to level 9 here as well. I want to block it. That guy. Get the shutdown to Talon. There's a shutdown. We can dive this too. I think it's a fine decision to play for 6 grubs. I think this play is pretty guaranteed, but I respect not wanting to go for it and play for the grubs as well, because we have tempo on the Gragas now, right? So it's okay. We don't have to kill him. If I had Flash Ignite, I think it'd be a very easy play now. Stubby's on cooldown though. Yep, Bluetooth auto.
If anybody flicks my wall, I'm permabanning.
Connecting. Where is he? This guy's a fat one. Alright, that's it. Sorry, bro. His name is CJ.
Give me something to eat.
Lots of damage. I have ult here. Yeah, I'm just ulting for the assist as well. Unlucky. We do get any splash. This is just a perfect ult timer. I'm down to go. Oh. This is a perfect ult timer because we just had to crash the wave into the Yon's turret. Hey, follow me on Instagram, guys. You can see some cat and food content mostly. But I'm trying to upload some stuff there more regularly. Oh, we should have been looking to have teleported in there already. I'm gonna TP here. Does any should die? I'm in full griefer. I'm into here, I think. But Poppy W'd very early on, so I can just escape. Now we can maybe push out this wave and then reset. I have Heart 2 in base. I'm just starting to finally understand how to do a little bit more damage on Shen. And I like it so much that I'm so like building so much HP. I really like the Heart Steal. Because right now, even though I don't have magic resist, like this Annie, for example, just cannot fight me. I have so much damage, I have so much HP. Like Yon, I can't really deal with. But this Annie, like she's not really gonna hurt me. Let's go in. This is one ultimate stack. This is another one. She's getting ultra minion blocked. That has to be top 10 most disgusting minion blocks I've seen. Like she generally started walking back into me. Well, we got Heart Steal and we killed an entire team. GG. Craziest minion block I've seen in a while. I don't know this song, but it's a banger. I have ult for Talon if he needs it. I'm gonna ult on him. He's my range division. I gotta stop doing that, eh? I keep forgetting. I'm just ulting in his face, but I didn't give him the shoot. I don't think we're gonna kill him. Maybe we do. I don't think this guy's an average front player either. Like, he played that well. Past 9 years, so I'm just very used to sensitivity. You see my E damage, man? Look at my damage. It is ridiculous. My E deals 500 physical damage, and it kills on my HP. 15% bonus HP physical damage. That's good to know this. I wasn't aware. I'm probably into it. Still my E one-shot combo though. Wait a second. They must have forgot about my E one-shot combo. Scheiße! I can ult him, I guess. Talon's gonna come as well. Ult. Bro, why am I not ulting? Is that Veigar? This guy doesn't have flash, but he's very fast. Shit, it's a fat shot onto the Yon. I need to double buff, so I don't think I can kill him. Jump back through him though. My E would one-shot him. Okay, I wasn't focusing on that skirmish. I play that bad in many fronts. Veigar has TP as well. Play by Poppy, but the W is bad. I assume every team is gonna play for Dragon here, and we're already too late because we kind of have to recall. Oh wait. Dude, look at my E damage again. It's to help the Veigar. I think it's fine. I'm gonna save this guy though. E dues, 550. Very balanced. Yeah, this guy went for Sterox. I think what my talent is doing in terms of build, this game is so smart. Because he's like ahead of the curve, right? As in, he's ahead to this Gragas. These guys have 2 items, 2.5. He's 3.5. So he's built a Sterox. As in, like, he's tanky now, whilst dealing a lot of damage. But he's also too hard to kill for them, right? Look how tanky he is. Super smart. Please don't do this. +1 with Sunfire. This guy's so fast. I keep missing my E on this guy. She's so fast because of this item. Just like a little hiccup.
Understood.
Why are we going to melee range with me, I need? A bit disrespectful, kind sir.
Your turret has been destroyed. Double kill.
Right, it's just me and Veigar. We can't kill here.
So I
There you go. Bye, Caldrogo. 07.
An ally has been slain.
We're never in sync here at the moment. Ramp up is so crazy disgusting on the champion.
Destroyed a turret. An enemy has been
Look
slain.
at my damage, guys. Like, isn't it genuinely a little bit mind-boggling? I have 3 items, he's 3 items, right? My E deals 610.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy wrecked.
Right. Oh, cool. Oh my, wrap up again. Wrap up's so good on my champion. Holy, banana combo.
An ally has been slain.
That's the one with my E.
Hello guys,
Ooh, I'll take
I'm
that
Alois.
as well.
Today we're gonna do a coaching in the top lane.
He missed. I wasn't hitting the right one. That one auto attack just one-shot that guy. Okay. I'll sit on this. I want to go Titanic last. Alan's name though?
Your team has destroyed an
I feel like Shen is maybe like just a better version of Mundo right now when I see his damage, but let's see how he heals too. The only downside that Shen has is that you can split push, right?
ally has been slain.
Yeah, I have to save him.
Killing spree.
Nah, her character model is bugged, I think, guys. It's bugged.
Triple kill.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Kill.
+2. Isn't that item turns health to 80 good? Bloodmeal. Maybe I can test it. My cat is just laying in my thing, which is like my back turned towards me. How is that chill to lay like that? It's not even facing me, bro. Oh, we're playing against a Yorick, so we're gonna be playing against a champion that's gonna perma split push. Let's go. So here, I would be more inclined to run Ignite, so I can kind of snowball on him, right? And get some more early kills. But let's avoid that. Let's avoid that. I assume it's a Briar jungle, so double 80 topside, Veigar support, and then Ahri. It's a little bit annoying for me to itemize here, right? Because 80 damage topside are going to be siding against Ahri as well, but let's see. The stepping stone to playing Shen is pretty low, but the skill ceiling is very high. Right, the way you position your blade permanently, the way you're positioning your W and E, like the skill ceiling is very high, but the skill floor is pretty low. So guys, same plan. You see me do it every game, right? I'm walking in here, level 1. Why? Because I want to see where this Briar is going to be starting. I do see she has a what's his name? Oracle, but doesn't really matter. All right, let's get my word down right here. Putting it around a minute, making sure that I'm in lane in time. Now, Yorick, a lot of people are too scared of Yorick. This champion is conditional in the sense that he needs to first stack up his goose and then land his E before he becomes annoying, right? So he needs to stack goose and land E. 2 conditions. Alright, all good. We got our Q now. We have a pretty aggressive position. I want to try and match the push, but again, we're not gonna look for solo kills. I'll try to show you guys how to play around your level up timer though, okay? So Briar's starting my blue buff. Okay, we have that full information. So Amumu might go to their blue buff, and he's playing D-Shoot, Grasp. He's allowing me priority on the wave, so I'm gonna be looking for that. Keep my Grass up. And 1, 2 autos, I'm not gonna look more for that. And we're in a good spot. So the timer on your level 2 is actually 1 more caster and 1 more melee. You could get both caster as well, but you see I'm gonna start hitting the melee minion here because that would grab me level 2. I don't even need this caster. So if he walks up a little bit here for this minion, which he is, I could E and get a good trade, right? If I had my Q, I would get a better trade. I didn't. But basically, that's a level up timer. I'm just gonna do a third wave crash now, make a wave bounce back into me. And all I'm gonna hyper focus on is last hitting appropriately. Now, this is because I always yap about your foundation in League of Legends, right? Let's say you're a wax on, wax off. It's actually just learning to last hit good. That's the most important skill for any solo lane. I mean, he's walking into my face. I have to Q him here, right? EQ him. But I won't extend the trade. I could do 2 more auto attacks, but I don't want to look to kill him. But here I'm also gonna hit level 3. And yeah, I mean, I get it from a melee. I should press W instantly. It's okay. I'm gonna slow push this a little bit now. Allow wave number 4 to walk up. Right, and you see here, from just learning to play for priority, you're always gonna be in a stronger position. Because by getting priority, you get your level up timers first. You're able to look for aggressive trades. Like if he goes for this cannon, I can just punish, right? Nothing he can do about that. We could dive with the Amumu. We don't have to though. He should not be trading. If I had Flash Ignite now, he would be dead on the next E. But it's all good. We're just gonna set up a reset instead. Perhaps what I can do next game is consciously let myself get pushed in and showcase how to play from that position when your opponent's gonna get level up timers first, right? So let's do that. Let's next game let ourselves get pushed in. All I want to do is try to get this wave to crash. I can use my QW, get these little gremlins off me. Alright, now I do want to play for around 900 gold instead of my reset, so I buy me cinders. That's what I'm thinking about here. Have you got double that D-Blade setup? Yes, we can go for that, but I don't think it's optimal. This caster is staying alive, right? And so what that's gonna do is actually make this wave push back towards me because he's an extra minion. And whenever he's gonna go for this last hit, I can drag my blade through him. So you see I'm kind of just positioning myself to which last hit he's gonna go for. If he walks off, I can drag my blade and boom. Hit him with it, right? Let's reset now. This is a ornamentally correct reset. Because from Yorick's perspective right now, he actually doesn't really want to reset because his wave is pushing towards me right now. The golden rule of thumb is you want to reset whilst the wave is pushing towards you. So that condition is met for me right now. He doesn't want that. Now I have extra items and I can actually look for the kill pressure because of the reset I just did here. Get one auto here. I still have my E. And I missed. Alright, if that hits, he's probably dead. He's still dead here. And that is because we did correct the reset timer. Now I'm going to showcase this, of course. The whole idea here is that I'm in this spot because of the reset. I have to reset again though, because why? The way is pushing towards me, right? So here, I beat this Yorick just by having a better understanding of reset timers. And this wave is going to be pushing this, but this wave will be walking up in time to take over the aggro. So here, we just won our lane by playing for those reset timers. Yorick was not able to play at the bounce because of the way we played it. Next wave, next game, I'm gonna show you guys how to play when you get put in this position. I have level 6 now, so does he. He's bought a SHEN, right? Reminder, always check your opponent's item when you get back into lane so you kind of know what to expect. There's a plant in the river right now. It spawns at 605. I'm gonna look for an equal health trade, maybe. And then look to get to the plant first. Got a W here, so I block this Q. I had to block this E, I couldn't. Not the best trade here. One benefit that we have compared to Yorick is that he has mana pool, whereas I don't. Whoever gets access to the plant in the river first is going to be the best spot. Amumu's in bot side. I'm going to have to alt tap quickly because the full screen is not really working well. There we go. Now, what I would do in Yorick's shoes is potentially look for the plant in the river myself because he has perma priority because of the maiden.
Understood.
Alright, set up the last hits. Alright, hyper focus on those. A little bit harder here with all the homies around. Not sure how I get all three, not gonna lie. We're doing dragons, so I shouldn't be looking for 2 aggressive trades. Okay, here. Oh. I lose half his mana pool here again, though. So I think this trade is not that bad, but I did miss my E. There's still the plant in the river. And, nah, he's fine. I can't really do anything here. So we're just kind of stuck here. And we're just farming even. Gonna try to not lose too many resources. Mostly my HP, right? Reminder, the more HP I lose whilst always pushing towards me, the harder it's gonna be to play at the bounce. So I will mostly avoid losing HP, like, in these scenarios. So I can always try and play at the bounce somewhat. He's gonna look for the plate. Oh, if my E lands there, he's gonna lose all his HP. Have HP Maiden. Next time it's dead. Gonna get rid of the Maiden if I really want to start progressing. I'm almost still on bot side, so yeah, we can't really do much about getting pushed in here perpetually, but it's okay. We're not really losing anything either. I'm gonna E out. I still want to try and get rid of the Maiden. I think I should be able to do it here. Plus 50. Beautiful. Now he's half a champion. Alright, anyways, we're chilling. And now it's going to be harder for him to contest me. And I'm just going to try and hard precision. But even if yes, okay, I'm going to slow push this wave because the wave is at... Oh, you're going to walk up to my level 8. W here for his Q. Good trade.
Won't you join them?
Zed wants to come. Again, guys, Yorick did not get his reset whilst the wave was pushing towards him, right? So he made a giant blunder again on his reset here. Because his wave is going to be pushing towards him here. So he is forced to stay. We can dive him with the Zed if he wants to. We can dive here. You don't want to? That's okay. Then we're just going to push in the wave and set up our reset. Diving here would be a guaranteed play. Yes, Zed would lose a mid wave, but look at how much Yorick would have lost. But It's okay. I'm not gonna enforce it. This should have been a dive angle, but we don't have to. And I'm gonna start my reset. And now Yorick is gonna be in a hard spot, or the tough spot rather, because he has to collect these two waves and hard push this wave before like he can get into this
Combo
again, right?
Fundamentos.
Thank you, Miyakadesu. I appreciate it. Thank you for your generosity. I'm gonna get my CDR boots again and sit on the Giant's belt. Beautiful. This is kind of a benchmark for you, for yourself to work towards. If you get 75 CS at minute 10, you're doing decent. Below 70 is below average. 80 is a good laning phase, right? And as you guys can see, I have hard focused on just the fundamentals, right? Last hitting, I was pushing for most of the laning phase, and then here I slow push into hard push, setting up a freeze, and now we're in a good spot, right? This is what I said. Yuri could not do anything about this. Canceling his base would even be insult to injury. Now, the question people very often ask me is, when should you freeze or when should you be pushing? Since I have a lack of wave clear, I don't think it's worth for me to push here. Let's say I was like a Garen, I would probably push here because I would also be able to get a plate. But because I don't have wave clear, I'm actually going to freeze. I'm denying him 200 gold. But again, if I would have had wave clear, I would have pushed because I could also push my lead by looking for plates. But because I don't have wave clear, I'm just going to freeze this. And he's already lost full cannon wave. He's going to lose most of this wave as well. But yeah, that's the only downside. I can't look for plates, right? Did I lose the cannon? I was reading chat. Drag the blade through him. I'm level 9 to level 8. 3 auto attacks. QW again. And 3 more auto attacks. Beautiful. That's a perfect trade, right? Have an aggressive blade. Q, 3 autos. E, 3 more autos. Okay, so this again. Ooh, we almost predicted. Alright guys, we have a tiny CS lead. He does have a plate. And we've gotten 1 kill, right? So I think this is a somewhat realistic setup for you guys to be in. You can just go in, buddy. Oh, that's on me. Oh, that's on him. I'm out. Can we fight this? I think he's dead, eh? I like it. Our wave is still in a good spot, right? Yorick doesn't get the kill. He doesn't have flash, and he doesn't have the maiden. And they're gonna get 5 drops, I guess. They at least don't have 6. I have the aggressive plate again, though. So if this Yorick walks up, I can do Q, do 3 autos, E, and do 3 more autos. But he does have a red buff. So I probably should look for the extended fight. And he has holies. I think we might need a Bramble Vest to just deny his healing. Champion has a lot of healing, as you guys can see right there, plus 100.
That guy
and also from his maiden. And I don't think it's bad to have like 3 different components. Shen is one of those champions where it's just fine to have like weird items with this. At least I'm not that perfect Shen utilizer yet, but we're gonna get coaching by Shening help soon. In terms of concepts for Shen, definitely gonna ask a lot of questions about items. I think itemizing on a champion is very important to learn. I'm going based on what I know, but yeah, I'm never gonna have the same amount of knowledge as those guys. I kind of have to get rid of his maiden first before I can progress onto him, right? So I'm gonna try and push the maiden out here a little bit. And I'm gonna E through him. Oof, hard to deal with him now. It's too much damage, too much healing. I think we've reached a position now where I'm not really gonna be able to kill the Yorick anymore, but I just have to defend against him. Okay. Got a little bit closer, but I think he's gonna hard push his reset, get his Trinity Force, and get this maiden to full HP. The benefit of him recalling now is that he's not gonna get any more plates, so it's okay. It's not the worst case for me. He's gonna lose this plate, and he doesn't get the opportunity to play for more plates. Now, I do have one lucky factor, and that is that my team seems to be doing quite alright in both mid and jungle, mid and bot. I think it would be more fun, quote unquote, if the rest of my team was kind of losing, to showcase how to play macro against a split pusher like this when my whole team is losing, but let's see. I think this is just worth it. Right, this is gonna lead to a turret here from our bot lane. I blocked that. Oh. If I was faster, I think I can save them. I'm gonna have to try and fight this out. Okay, that was somewhat mechanical. This is gonna be harder to copy. So I blocked the first Q.
If anybody flames my wall, I'm perma-banned.
I mean, it's alright. And I dragged my blade through him again with the flash, right? So I was able to kill the little piggy. Sadly, nobody gets a turret gold now, and it was the first turret. So that was a massive amount. Did I get it? Maybe I got it. I think I got the local gold here. Getting my turret. I 1v1 this guy very easily. You see here, she can't really do damage to me, and I still do a ridiculous amount of damage. Okay, I got a rolled. I don't have a lot of wave clear yet. I think with hearts I would have had kill. My goal here is to try and reset the side wave, pushing it into the tier 2. Similar to laning phase, right? Just want to crash the wave into the turrets, make it bounce back, and then I buy my heart steal. And then I need something to give me more wave clear so I can have an easier time matching into the Yorick. If I can clear his wave, he also can't really progress into me. So I'm actually thinking of going Titanic. If I go Titanic this game, this guy's full squishy, this guy's full squishy. And if I have Titanic, I think the Yorick can't really progress that easily onto me because I can just get rid of the wave. And if it's not a wave, I'll keep late. Oh, that W is bad.
I find them unworthy.
Right now I'm not Eing in because I mainly want to use my E to get out. I have Heartsteel at 1.2k gold, which is now. And let's set up a reset to get the Heartsteel. And I just deny this guy from progressing. I'm just fine vibing with this.
Enforced equilibrium.
I think he's gonna spawn the maiden. If he doesn't, he's dead. Heartsteel spike. Oh. I guess Flash, he's still dead. I guess he's executed, eh? Oh.
Your team has destroyed.
Well, it's a short. It was like, see, the thing is, right? You saw in the early game, if I would have had Flash Ignite, I would have had a lot more kill pressure on the Zurich, but I consciously played a playstyle where I'm not gonna have kill pressure with Flash Ignite. But you see, you just get a way slower game, right? Now, Shen is actually one of those champions in top lane. For example, he is slower than ranked in the early game. Like, you really want to try and learn to play Shen to play for an aggression in the early game. I think against range, it's probably hardest, but against anything else, you really want to learn to play for aggressive early game. I think Briar is the last one I need. No, it's Ari. Oh, there's a cage. We both got cooked. That's a bad flash.
Understood.
Beautiful for your boy. If anybody flames my wall, I'm permaban.
1 year subscribed to Alois, and I too am a piggy now.
Yes.
I oink often and with pride.
Dude, Kai'Sa, hit this guy. I was up dead, bro.
An enemy has been slain.
Quick has some autos. It's good. Alright, let's fix the side wave. This side is pushing towards us, right? So I guess I can go there afterwards. No big point in trying to stay here for much longer. I just get the melees and the cannon and probably just reset. If Zed does not go top, I will. I think this is fine to sit on. Weakness here, nothing else. There's no Ezreal, please. I'm chilling. I'm probably gonna have to match this guy, unless Zed wants to. I think if I go top here, Zed will go bot. So I'm just gonna push this, and Zed should be able to hold him because he's playing with Merc Threats. My Zed is soon have items. If Zed wasn't going here, of course I would go. Again, guys, the item I'm considering here is actually to go Titanic. Because if I can just clear the side waves with Titanic, just auto Titanic auto, right? The Yorick also can't really progress. Is it good to go Tiamat early for better wave clear? I think not, because it delays your items, I guess, unless... I mean, honestly, I'm not too exactly sure about items. Maybe there's some instances where Tiamat is good. We're gonna get coached by Mr. Shen help on Wednesday, and then we can get to ask all those questions. You see how bad Shen is at pushing turrets, by the way? This is why having grubs is so massive. We only have one. See? I'm going to ult this guy here. Might be a play. I tried to insert QW as well. I think jumping in here is just salvaging a play that's already bad. I can use my Q to slow them, but that's like the best I have for him. Okay. Chamber is kind of disgusting in terms of damage. Oh guys, I didn't even land my E's, and I'm kind of just killing all of them. Close. I was 1-1, one item, pretty much, right? That's Shen for you though. That's Shen for you though. The only thing I do have is XP, right? I'm very ahead in XP, but I don't even have damage farm. Bro, look at your inventory. You have only damage, of course you do damage. This is the reason why I quit Shen the last time, by the way. You see my damage on turrets? This is why you want drops. Zed is topside though, stopping the Yorick. Which is not bad. Amu does have flash, he doesn't ult. Can play through her. W is not the best time ability here. Oh, he missed. We're gonna have to need you to ult Amumu. Make this guy. We're just gonna win it 2v4 here, I guess. Because we're so tanky, both of us. Please. Okay. Nice. Well, that feels good. Those fights feel amazing. We got rid of the Briar. He jumped in. I ult him. We get in there again. Pretty chill. And get this. And get this. Alright, there's a piggy here. A little bit of damage from Shen with my full AD build. Alright, we can play for this. The Yorick is bot. Like I said, I did push out the bot wave, right? So we have tempo into the Baron here. There's still a top 2 to play for, but I want Shen to play for that, and I just want to be stopping the Yorick. I don't have anything else. Maybe the mid injured me? Alright, I'm gonna reset, stop the Yorick. Zed can go top. I'm gonna ping for him to go top, and I'll be defending bot. Unless he kills that guy. I have ult as well, I have TP, so I can always join my team. And my whole job is to just stop the Yorick. Now the thing is he's 3 and 7, right? So I can actually just jump onto him and kill him. So I guess I don't really get in that position where, you know, it's like impossible for me to stop his split push. But yeah, I just can't kill him. I have red buff. Like, I just kill him. Look how much damage. I just have too much damage. With red buff, Sunfire, like stopping his healing, I'm just too strong at this point. So we haven't traded that much in high elo. Well, I did in the past 3 weeks, but once I have my new PC, so basically this week we'll be doing content as we are, and then I'll get my new PC. I hope that's finally gonna fix all the issues I've been dealing with, and then I'll do a high elo climb. Alright, GG. Did you try single monitor? We did that. We tried single monitor at the start of the stream. Didn't fix anything, unfortunately. Unfortunately, didn't fix anything.